to get Hermitage this game. I don't like that everyone has more armies. I'm now 4th in army with 1,000,000 soldiers. I don't like that at all. I don't really want to build crossbows at this stage in the game either. Alright, we have defender. We have prepared, like the units moving towards my borders now that Quebec's done. Lots of units moving towards my borders. But I also get attacked by Spain here. I'm not so worried about this. I mean, it's going to be annoying. You'll get tiles pillaged, and it'll be a pain in my ass. I'm not so worried about the end result of that. I don't think that can push in. It is annoying. Where are my workers? I don't know. Did I have a second worker down here somewhere? I do. Need a third worker down here. Okay. Yeah, look. These cities are taking damage. He's acquiring lands right next to me. Could be very easily be a 3v1 there. Starting to feel a little bit of paranoia creeping in. I'm gonna road up these tiles as well. I think it will be coordinated if it happens from 2 of them. I don't think either one of them are going to attack me on their own. Did we finish our banking here? Yeah, we did. Good. Okay. I want a windmill here right now. Killing Sedone. I'm gonna swap 2 workers, didn't mean to do that at all. Alright, let's start pre-building roads here. We'll take that crossbow. Okay. At Tennessee. Can't make Hermitage yet. The tech for Hermitage's architecture isn't available yet. I have all the prerequisites done for it though. So all we have to do is actually build it. I'll probably golden age during factory construction, we'll see. Eventually. Darkman, yes. Every game that isn't scrapped of mine that I play gets uploaded to YouTube. Eventually. I think we're like 5 games behind right now. Gearhead4673 is just sub for the 6th month in a row. Thank you very much, man. Cheers to the continued support. Really appreciate it. I should say thank you very much, mate. I was told by my female viewers that I should stop referring to new subs as man and use a more gender-neutral pronoun, I guess. So, thanks, mate. Just captured as profit. Owned. I saw that. I saw it steal your profit.
Sorry, couldn't hear you.
Cork just lost the profit to the AI. Alright, 2 turns. But you know what? 2 turns. This would be really nice. Let's do it.
Okay. How much culture you have?
You want me to tell you how much culture I have?
No, but your board is going like crazy.
Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's the strategic resource. I don't really know. Tell them nothing. Tell them nothing. Alright. We're very close to factories. Take this down a turn. Nope. Need a worker for that. You want to see my Wonderlist matter? I have Sistine, Borobudur, Notre Dame, Petra, Great Mosque, and Parthenon. I think that's it. I have one of my guilds in that city. It's probably why it's expanding so quickly.
I see.
Okay, 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn. Good. And egg, yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm third in army score with 80. I have like a ton of army. I'm at 75k. Really like to be at least first for one turn, just to demonstrate it. Okay. All right, I want my factories. Why not building the musician's guild? You don't get culture from having the musician's guild. You only get culture from actually working the specialist slots. And I will build it at some point, but I have other things on my priority list. Musicians are pretty low priority when you're not going tourism. I do want the culture, that's true. But at the moment, I want to get my factories up, and I want to build defensive units. If I had more time, I would, but I'm happiness starved, so I keep having to build happiness buildings. That's what the gardens are about. Gardens are happiness for my religion. That's what the Colosseums have been about. And I've been building military buildings like barracks and forges to deal with if I get attacked. Because currently my two neighbors have a lot of army and a lot of generals. So it's not Portugal, it's Portugal AI. So Portugal AI puts up no resistance. He doesn't lose any units. All he does is get great general points out of it and great generals. And like the whole way I defend the city is on these hills. If you generalize these hills in here, then the city's not defendable anymore. And if it's not defendable, remember, he doesn't have to capture the city, so he can just take it away from me and instantly liberate it to a city-state, which means he doesn't lose any happiness from it, gets a permanent fucking happiness ally, and denies me a city. All of which is really bad. So, actually, you know what? Speaking of that, I might as well bring a general over there. I don't know. It really depends. Can't have generals in both places. The problem is I have 3 neighbors who are bordering me. Welcome to the middle of the map. Alright, coal discovered. Is it online? It's not. Son of a bitch. I was so prepared to have coal. And I do have coal, but it's not online. That's really frustrating. That's really annoying. It's gonna delay everything. Gonna fuck up everything timing wise. It's so annoying. So annoying. Alright, I'm gonna keep massing knights for the moment. I'd like to be top army score and visibly be seen as top army score. This is the worst when you don't have coal online. This is why I never used to go into industrial area ever through factories, because there's too much of a trade-off if you didn't have didn't have coal already improved. We don't have coal improved. buy the coal to the south. It's gonna grow there anyways, eventually. I don't need to buy it. I'm not competing for another player there. I have coal in my borders. It's not the matter of I don't have coal, it's I don't have coal online, which is different. Like I don't have the ability to use coal right now. So not that I don't have the ability. I don't have it improved, so I can't use it right now. Porcelain Tower to China. So China on 2 players' lands, 2 capitals, with an additional problem of like top tech leader yet? Military? No, he's still building military. Alright, keep building military too. He's teching artillery. This player down beneath me is going straight artillery. This is another all-in suicide strat from someone, right? Like, it doesn't make him competitive with any of the other players who actually have science. But it makes it really hard for me to deal with again as his neighbor. Pretty not thrilled about that. Need to get these factories building right now if I'm going to have any chance of timing push or timing defense against that. Alright, finish this road. I don't want a million roads, but I'm getting very nervous for my neighbors. I don't have like double anyone's hammers or anything because 2 players gave up and just gave their lands up to other players, which means here we are in our SimCity tradition bind. Entered industrial. Through fertilizer. Hello, artillery. I can't not go public schools here or I lose to Spain's tech a little bit later. So annoying. Okay. Aerozord. I'm gonna have 100,000 knights. I'm gonna need every one of them. I'm gonna be fighting units of bigger tiers than mine. I mean, I should maybe just kill these fucking forces over here that are just farming city-states for generals. It's a really dumb strategy that I have to deal with. I don't really want them having a million generals, particularly. Good, I'm very visibly top army now. I've given up trying to convince people to be rational. I just get into these long conversations with them about the best way to play and them telling me I don't know anything and then them losing the game. I used to try to argue people out of stupid attacks on me and it's just no point. Generally, by the time they actually are to a point where they're going to attack you, like this guy is with his tech path, it means he's made a decision, and he's not going to back out of his decision, even though it's a poor decision at this point. So, yeah, you think China and Zulu? I don't. I think it would be Spain and Zulu if it's any two of them attacking me. It may not even be any two. It might just be Zulu. We're holding that scientist. No, we're not. We're gonna bulb it straight for public schools. So we should even finish. Is it worth Oxfording for public schools right now? No, it's not. We're gonna need Oxford later. I think I'm going Foreign Legions. I want Foreign Legions as freedom. I want the Happiness Tenants instead, but I may need them this game. Miosei is built yet? It's not. Be nice. I don't have the tech for it quite yet though. It's here, there, there, there. Okay. There's no way I can get 5 policies, right? A little bit more happiness. We're gonna lose a Lux trade. Let's actually build a public school here. Well, it's next turn. I take it back. Let's finish the night. factory time. Still one turn in here. Yep. Oh man, Hermitage is available. I'd really like to build that. Too bad that's not in the cards right now. So many knights. I'm gonna vote China. It's being friendly towards me. Doesn't really matter, he gets it anyways, but the gesture counts sometimes. Alright. We're working this tile? We are, good. Let's leave some workers around here. Public school down in here. 4 turns, 5 turns, that'll be 4 turns, 7 turns, 7 turns. Which I can get this down past below 7 at all. Make that 6, I'm sure. Can I make it 6 in the other city? Because the other city... That's fine. Probably not easily. How fucked are we? Not there yet. What do you guys think? Friendly? Looks friendly. Okay. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't think China's doing it just because he's like a fan or something. I think he's doing it because it helps his game if I'm still alive. I absolutely agree with that. But see how bottlenecked I'm gonna get now because I didn't have the coal online. If I'd had public schools first, and then I guess I have all these knights now, but knights aren't amazing versus impy. They're quite good versus crossbows and quite good versus artillery, or okay versus artillery as a melee unit, as a older tier melee unit goes, but. This would be a good time for Golden Age. Fuck, why didn't I pop it last turn? It's a waste of turn. Alright, 1 Golden Age here. It's gonna waste some of it, but tech stolen. That's why I built a constabulary. Alright. 3 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns. Can I get any of these down to 3? 46 more, 27 more. Four more production, can do that. One worker artist slot is kind of below us. 4-1, 4-1, 3-1. Steal one of the tiles from the cap. I don't really love doing that, but production's the same if we lose a little bit of gold. 3-1. Okay, 3 turns. Alright. Alright. really don't want to use these riders in